Today's session features Luke Skywalker, the legendary Jedi whose story spans trauma, heroism, and profound personal struggle. From witnessing the deaths of loved ones to facing his own failures, Luke's psychological journey is rich for analysis. What mental health challenges does he face, and what treatment might help him find balance? Presenting symptoms: exposure to repeated trauma, loss of family, combat, torture, loss of a limb, and the burden of responsibility for others' lives. Symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and complex PTSD, CPTSD, flashbacks and nightmares, especially related to traumatic events like his confrontation with Darth Vader and Ben Solo. Emotional numbing, withdrawal, and self-imposed isolation, notably in The Last Jedi. Intense guilt, shame, and negative self-perception, particularly after his perceived failure with Ben Solo. Distrust and hypervigilance, especially toward new threats and potential students. Emotional dysregulation, alternating between anger, despair, and sadness. Loss of faith in his beliefs and in the Jedi Order, leading to disconnection from the Force. Signs of depression: loss of interest in activities, persistent sadness, and withdrawal from social connections. Strong idealism, introspection, and a quest for meaning and identity, consistent with an INFP personality and Enneagram Type 4, the individualist. Diagnosis: complex post-traumatic stress disorder, CPTSD. Luke's repeated and varied traumas, both physical and psychological, led to chronic symptoms beyond standard PTSD, such as persistent isolation, distrust, emotional instability, and a distorted sense of self. Depressive symptoms, especially in later life, marked by hopelessness, guilt, and withdrawal. Identity and existential struggles, his ongoing search for meaning, purpose, and self-acceptance. Recommended prescription: medication. SSRIs or SNRIs could be considered to address persistent depressive and anxiety symptoms. Psychotherapy: trauma-focused therapy, such as EMDR or trauma-informed CBT, to process and integrate traumatic memories. Supportive therapy to address guilt, shame, and negative self-concept. Mindfulness and grounding techniques to manage emotional dysregulation and flashbacks. Rebuilding social connections and purpose, possibly through mentorship or guided group therapy. Social support: encouragement to reconnect with trusted allies, Leia, Rey, and the broader community, leveraging his strong sense of empathy and idealism. Treatment plan: regular trauma-informed therapy to process complex and layered traumas. Psychoeducation about CPTSD and depression to normalize his experiences and encourage self-compassion. Structured activities to restore a sense of purpose and belonging, such as teaching or guiding new Jedi. Mindfulness practices to help manage intrusive thoughts and emotional swings. Prognosis and reflection: despite immense psychological burdens, Luke's resilience, empathy, and capacity for growth allow him to ultimately confront his trauma and find peace. His journey highlights the challenges of living with trauma but also the possibility of healing and redemption through connection, self-acceptance, and service to others.